John, when you concede like that in stoppage time like that, I guess it's always going to feel terrible in your changing room. What is it like in there?
It's happened to us twice in a couple of weeks, hasn't it? So frustrating really, but we've got to be positive about how we played. Took the game to them second half, absolutely dominated the second half. Deservedly went 1-0 up. I couldn't see them scoring, to be honest. We've just pinned them back. They couldn't get out of their half. They get a cheap free kick for me, and then we haven't defended it. And we've defended set pieces all season really well. So it's disappointing to concede the way we did. And then, we have a great chance in injury time. Their keeper makes a great save. We could be the ones who are coming off winning the game. We're throwing every man forward trying to win the game. So, we got caught on a counter. The second one is definitely a free kick. And we just gone to sleep again. We've got first contact, headed it out. No one's picking up the man at the back post. No one's picking the man up who scores. So you lose the game 2-1, and you've got to accept that things like that happen in football. Although you don't like it, we've defended set pieces really well this season. We didn't today. 2 free kicks that have hurt us. We have been changing our goalkeeper a lot, which is a big thing and something maybe we need to work on a bit more. Possibly we didn't need 3-man walls in both of them. So you could have had extra men in the box to try and defend it. So that's something to look at going forward. But I'm really proud of the way we played. I mean, I think even the most biased Harrogate fan would have to say that they didn't deserve to win the game. On the balance of the game, on the balance of chances made, they didn't deserve to win the game. They were slightly better than us first half because they handled the ball, but we still had the better chances. We had the better chances second half, and 2 free kicks from rare forages into our half. It's cost us, and that's football.
Just on the set pieces and the organisation, is it a hallmark of a bit of inexperience? You've got another really young team out today, and you're not able to pick the same 11 again and again and again like maybe some other teams have been.
Well, we've had the same defence, so I'm not going to label that as any excuse. But there's no excuses, we just went to sleep. And we've defended set pieces really well this season, as I said before, so it happens. That happens in football, and we won the game against Harrogate at home on a set piece in the last kick of the game. So, we can't grumble too much. It was just frustrating because of how much we gained control of the game. And it was one-way traffic in the second half. And unfortunately, you've still got to keep your back door shut, and we didn't. And it happens. We've got to dust ourselves down and go again against Barrow, and that's the end of it.
Another goal for Jack Nolan today, who said he wants to contribute more in that area. That must be pretty pleasing that not only is he getting assists, but he's getting goals as well.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic finish. Great ball by Sean Worley. Jack will be disappointed he didn't score again. And he's got to score. And that's the difference in this league. That's the difference between winning games and losing games. We go 2-1 up there, I think there's only one winner. Unfortunately, he's headed straight to the keeper when it's as good a chance as either of their goals. And so, that's something that we've got to be more clinical with. I think our passing could have been a touch better. I think our control could have been a touch better. But the way we raised the game and we ran all over them second half, I think we should take a lot of credit for that. And, our fans were magnificent behind us. Kept going all the way. And, we'll have a great following at Barrow, and we've just got to dust ourselves down and go again. We know we're capable of playing good football. We did play good football today. Not enough of it, in my opinion, in the first half. But the way we took the game to them in the second half, and it is sickening, but I've been around the block long enough to know that things like that happen in football.
No Joe Pritchard today. I know everybody will be seeing that team sheet and saying he's not in it. Is that another injury? What's the situation?
He's injured, yeah. So he's just got a slight strain, so we can't take any chances with him.
You've mentioned Barrow a couple of times. I know you said at the weekend the only game we can focus on is the next one. You'll be so keen to get up there Friday and try and put this right, won't you?
Well, without a doubt. But we've got to learn. We've got to learn quickly. And people going to sleep from set pieces will always cost you in this league, in any league. And today we did. We did get punished.
Barrow have got a bit of a head of steam going, haven't they, to be up there and in contention towards the top end of the table. What kind of a job is Pete Wild doing there?
Doing a brilliant job. Doing a great job, an unfashionable club. Very similar to when we won the league, 5 or 6 years ago. They've got on a run and they're believing in themselves, and it's up to us to take them off that run.
And games at this time of year, as we've seen on Boxing Day, they have that atmosphere, travelling support. Is it a real fixture to relish?
Be a great game, but we're not going there with any fear. That's for sure. And I think when it just settles with Harrogate, they'll realise they've been in a game today, and they'll count themselves quite fortunate that they've won the game today.
He's not got on the pitch in the Boxing Day game today, but you've had Sean McConville back on the bench. How important might he be going through a busy period, and just how good is it to have him back around with what's happened?
Could be vital. You need his experience, and certainly seeing games out and his organisation skills. Possibly that's what we lacked there today, a lack of organisation, a senior person to organise them, with Sean Bowley going off as well. We didn't really have that senior figure to organise.